Okay, so hey, Marketing 450 students in the 8 a.m., 9:30 a.m., and 11 a.m. class. I wanted to give you a quick update about the hybrid class idea that we discussed yesterday. It got approved. So we are going to be moving into and kind of beta testing, if you will, um, a hybrid class and see how it works. I think it's going to work out well. And what I wanted to do today is kind of give you the schedule for the hybrid. What are hybrid days? What does it mean? And what are we doing on those days? So here is the new schedule. And the old schedule is down. The new schedule is up. And here it is. And so the yellow, which is highlighted right here, those days are going to be hybrid days, right? So anything in yellow, and you can see down here, hybrid day means where you and your team will work on your own, and you guys are going to turn in the competitions to me on those days via email, just like you do now. So in many ways, some things will not be changed. The big thing is that there will be no scheduled meeting day on a hybrid day. Okay, so on Tuesday, the November 8th, on Thursday, November 10th, Tuesday, November 15th, and Thursday, November 17th, those will all be hybrid days. So we are not going to meet as a class. You and your teammates will just kind of meet up on your own. And many of the teams are already doing this right now. You meet up on your own, and when you finish the competition, you're going to turn that into me. Okay, via email, just like we always do. And when will the time be for all of the 3CX competitions? The deadline will be 11:50 a.m. that day for all the classes, right? So if you're at 8 a.m., you got your deadline extended to 11:50 a.m. If you're in the 9:30 class, it's 11:50 a.m. And if you're in the 12 o'clock or the 11 o'clock class, it's 11:50 a.m. as well. So all three are going to come in at exactly that time. Okay, here's what's going to happen then. So you're going to turn in the competition to me. I'm going to get it by 11:55 a.m. Don't be late. And then after each of these competitions, I'm going to post a YouTube. It'll probably already be done. And like at 11:50 a.m., I'm going to send you a video and say, here it is. Go ahead and watch this video. And it's kind of me talking about how I did the competition. You can check the answers. I'm going to go through JASP, just like I do almost every class, where I go through and JASP and do it, and then I'll show you my PowerPoint, and you can kind of see right or wrong and that sort of things. And then shortly thereafter, I will grade the competitions, and I'll update the competitions, and I'll send you an email. Okay, so there will be a quiz on each class still. Okay, yeah, we've got the electronic device that we can do that with ExamSoft, and so this really works out good, because if we were using other modes, I don't know if we could actually do this, but with ExamSoft we can actually do this. So we're going to make a little bit of a difference. So these 3CX quizzes will not be included in the quiz competition. Okay, so here's the other thing we're going to do. We're going to make a big change. Is the quiz will be open notes, open video. Okay, so you can have your notes out when you take the quiz. But here's the one stipulation. It will be timed, right? So there's still going to be like a, once you get started, there's going to be a time on it. And you need to take them individually, all right? So we're on the honor code here, right? And I'm giving you open notes. I'm giving you open video even, but it will be timed, and you need to take these individually, and there's no sharing of answers. So, if I take the quiz early, I don't want you going to your buddies and saying, okay, here's what's going on. Here's the right answer. Here's the questions, and here's the answers, right? We don't want any of that. If there's any of that going on, it's deemed cheating. And go to the syllabus and know that I take cheating seriously, and you can, I will hold this up to, if you get caught, I'm coming after you. I guess that's how I'm going to say it, right? So let's just not cheat. What do you say? All right, this is kind of the honor code system. We got a lot of trust in this class, and so I'm going to trust that you will take these individually, but I am giving you open notes and open video, okay? How are we going to handle office hours? There's a 2-week period that we're going to have hybrid days, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to make them by appointment and they'll be via the phone, Skype, FaceTime, or even WebEx, where we can kind of share screens, right? So we have those capabilities, and but let's do that by appointment. How does that sound? I may make a Google Doc that, if you want to, you can kind of we can kind of sign up that way, or we'll just try via email. I'm not sure the best way to handle that, but right now let's just, if you want to talk, You've got my phone number, 989-329-2591, and you got email. So text me, call me, or email me, and we'll set up a time that we can talk. Okay. All right, my friends. As we discussed too, this is a beta test. So what I want to do is we're going to try this for 2 weeks, and I need your feedback, right? So what worked, what didn't work, and how can we make it better? I want you to be constantly thinking about that as we go through this beta test, and let me know. All right. Have yourself a wonderful day.